don't really want it. It's a time to have a honest conversation with yourself. Your action reveals how badly you want something. What does that mean? I have this one. And here is the line. Here is the line. And I'm just going to read for you. If you keep saying something is a priority, but you never act on it, then you don't really want it. It's a time to have a honest conversation with yourself. Your actions reveal your true motivations. Okay, so I read few lines for you people, right? And why I'm just talking about this particular line. Actually, when I was reading Atomic Habit, then I was amazed with one line, right? Your action reveals how badly you want something, right? For me, I really want to learn English. For me, it's my English. But what about you people? You must all have something in your life which is your priority. And we have always this thing like, okay, I want to improve it. I want to make it more amazing for myself. But are you really just working on it? Are you really just trying to improve it? Or are you just improving it daily? It's really very amazing line. When I read that, it was amazing. I was totally amazed, right? I remember when I started my English journey, I was little bit, I really wanted to improve at that time. Still, I'm improving, right? But at that time, I started because it was very important for me and it is important for me, right? I realized few years back that for me English is very important, right? So if you want something in your life, for that you need to improve yourself every day. This is the one of the best thing, I guess. And if this book is saying, if you're really passionate towards something in your life, just start working on it, right? I'm very grateful to God that I started. Still I'm improving, right? Still I am doing the things which is important for me, right? And you also can do it, right? Initially it will just look like it's not very easy, I guess. But when you will just start improving, you will just going to understand the true value of it, right? You know what, it's very important, like what you are going to do if you love anything. If you keep saying something is priority for you but never act on it, then what does it mean? Very simple, I guess, right? Guys, I really want to tell you it's very important to act on the things. If something is in your priority list, by hook or by crook, you will just going to get it anyhow. Any bloody damn things is just going to come in your way. You will just going to face it and you will just going to make it for yourself, right? I know the people who did that. Let's just take example of mine. For me, English is very important, I guess. And I'm doing, right? So you people also can do it. Or don't just take my example if you don't want, just take example. Many people exist, many people doing many things. If something is priority for you, no one need to remind, no one need to tell about that, right? It's going to be very easy for you, or if it is not easy, you will going to make that thing easy for you, right? Or I can say, if you are not acting on it, it means then you really don't want it, right? If you are not acting on the particular thing you really want, the simple thing is that you really don't want it, right? That's the only thing. Many times we are just saying, okay, we don't have a time for that. I'm very busy person. I have other things to do. I have this chores. I have to manage this task. Many things we are saying. But the very simple and easy thing, I guess, is to just find time. Because if you are just keep saying, you will never just going to get the time for yourself. If you want really in your life, just find time and just work upon it. Working is, I guess, one of the amazing thing. Instead of saying work upon it, right? Find time to just make it true, make it real, which exists, right? I realized English is damn important for me. And I did it for myself. Or I can say I'm doing for myself. Right? If you're really passionate towards just improving yourself, you will definitely going to find time. It's time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Right? Let's just sit and just take one page and pen with you and just jot it down, whatever the things you really wanted to do from a long time. This is the correct time. This is the right time to just think about it, jot it down, and start working on it. Right? For me, it's English. For you, maybe traveling. For you, maybe learning a new language. For you, just anything, right? It's totally up to you. But instead of keep saying about a thing, just start working on it. And I think that if you are just doing things for yourself from inside, you will definitely going to feel calm. That calmness, that stillness, right? Not just worrying about the things. Because if you just keep worrying about the things, it will just going to become more difficult for you. For accomplishing, for just getting the things, just be so calm, jot it down the things which you really want to do. Start just taking a little steps for yourself. Then you are just good to go. That is very important, I guess. Your actions reveal the true motivation, right? If you are doing the job 9 to 5, your actions reveal that you need that money, right? Of course, everyone needs money for the survival, for enjoying the life, for the expenses, for purchasing the things. Of course. But I'm just taking an example, right? Suppose you are just going for your job. What does that mean? It means you need that money, right? That's the reason you are just going, waking up, brushing, taking breakfast, taking shower, and then you are just moving for your work, right? So your action reveals when you are hungry. Don't need to just sit like, okay, I'm good to go. No. If you are hungry, you are just going to find something for eating, something good, something tasty, of course. If you are hungry, you will definitely going to find things for eating. You're just going to find the food, right? So it's all about your actions. It's all about your actions. It reveals how badly you want something, how badly you want English, how badly you want traveling, cooking, learning a new language, getting into RBI. It's all about your actions. Yes, that's the true thing, I guess. We need to understand, alright? Just do it. If you will going to get very little, if you will just going to achieve very little for the first time, for the second time, it's okay. At least you are achieving.